front. It's the mid play from Talon that they like for the stretch out with the wall in towards B, and the dart
Just a
goes
set
off yonder
split
to
on
A
this
as a
one.
bit of a fake.
3 passing to hold strong though.
Xfero looks to play sneakily around the corner. The shot's kind of lining up until Thigh comes in with that sheriff of his. Jemkin firing back from yellow. The tailwind though, it's expended.
Very, very
Now
nice. The
Killa
dash away
finds
was
the
huge
frag
on this one. Still
necessary.
pretty doable for Cushy though.
Who's opted for the sheriff pickup as well. Now noted.
He's looking for more as well. Still though, up by
I was
the
gonna
edge.
say, Ty, show me some
Thigh flicks
confidence, man.
upwards. It's a 3K.
Show me some confidence. Definitely chose to raid boss the right pass and he absolutely farmed this.
Teams just forgot the one they included there.
One of the last ice boxes, yeah, hopefully.
They want to start off their own attacking
Might be seeing
side.
it a little
They'll
bit.
claim a couple of ulti points. The attempted orb get over at the A site is going to get, well,
Interesting on this map, this is where they decide to buy an additional stinger into it.
Closer towards that lockdown. The start though for Talon
Maybe
is
because
getting
it's a
confident
little bit
on
harder
this
for the
side,
Marshal
right?
to get multi-kills.
It's their better side. RRQ are on
It
their
is,
better side as well.
it is a map that is a lot of
So I think it
trading.
is who is going to be just stronger on their more favored sides. And then, well, if you're going to be able to close, it's a very important thing.
Oh, yes.
Taking a lot of
Just as
space over
Koski
towards B right
mentioned,
now.
Talon looking for that hot start. Don't really want things to go over onto Sunset, but we'll see. So far, these two
We got
maps,
kill-based observers, man. Show me the space
question
being
marks.
taken. Show me the bigger picture right
Still,
now.
RRQ playing it
There
ever
we
so
go.
safely. Might just have to go after the spike at this point.
I mean, they're just hearing crickets over at the A site, right? There's just nothing happening. They'll recognize that now when the plant goes down. Who picks up some cool kills? Because if it's Ty, he will get closer towards that Blade Storm.
Uh-oh. And he will find his first target.
And that's immediately Cushy just saying, nope, don't want to walk into that one anymore.
Oh, but then Primi maybe look for it. And it's just so simple.
Well, Ty is going to get more.
Did they make...
Whoa, out into the open, crazy guy.
They do make
able
these,
to react, but Primi comes back in and
make
they
the
are
Marshals
now
against the
close
Ecos
to
look
the
like a
outs.
must, I
Ty
will
is
say.
actually one away from the Blade Storm if he's able to get.
Straight up head over towards B side and look at the minimap. They choose the right side on this one. They go really fast on this.
Relinquish a little bit of this space
Yeah,
at
I
the
mean,
B
there's
site
nothing to
because
stop
the
this
pressure
plan.
starts to
Primi's just
build.
going to insta-wall.
Monyet able to
Whoa.
reposition. Quick with the snake
I
bite,
say
but the
nothing
wall
stopped
comes
this
up
plan.
for Primi as well. The rest of the team trying to play up from upper. Ooh, not
They
too
take
bad
a
of
lot
shot.
of space
Thigh
with
answers
this
back as
one.
well.
Now put the sting into good use as Jit Boys if he possibly can as the plant starts to go down at the moment. It will be successfully planted.
Oh, and he's played so close, Jit Boys. Now with a weapon afforded to him.
Guns just
Cushy, though,
bouncing
still
around
able
on
to
top of the
flick.
wall.
Goes for the reload and has the drone. Just a low HP Thigh to play carefully around the corner.
Yeah, maybe
Not
on
much
site he
left
could have
in
got
terms of
more, but
utility to go for the spike. A simple stack from RRQ, and that
okay,
will
very
be
nicely
that.
handled in the end
RRQ
from
answers
RRQ.
back in
Didn't
full.
mind the idea
It's
from
getting a little
Talon.
bit difficult at the
Guess
end
I just
there when
wanted
your
them to
position is
all
noted, you're
do
low,
stuff
and it is the
together
1
instead of
versus
giving them a
3.
couple ones.
Do like the little slip in
Very
pushing
buys a gun.
forward as the dart breaker.
Placing alarm bot.
Slight stalemate.
Yeah, Monyet just going to try and keep things in check over at this B side as well, and Cruz to potentially try and find a gap in the timing to start to proceed towards B, but by himself would have been ill-advised. I mean, we see, you know, Worry when he was doing things by himself, needs some teammates, and speaking of, Ty has actually lost his life first with no resurrection available yet for Primi. Can't get him up. If you can get the orb, you can get it, but it's risky.
They're not too sure what lurks on the other side. Meanwhile, RRQ getting proactive down middle.
Primi has a spike,
And they're
he's
pretty
already
much
pushing
using
through
the
into a
bait of
very
the orb
precarious
here.
position. If he just dies by himself on an
Because if
island,
they...
Butler would be in a very rough spot. And
Whoa,
he can't even get the
he
kill on
loses
Jemkin.
that jewel.
Jemkin
Man,
is
get
starting
him
to
back on
throw
a
his
jewelless,
thing,
man.
and now it's
Give me some
Cushy to add
confidence
on to
back.
that as well.
How does he not win that?
Killa, alone and cold, needing to maybe hold on to this weapon. There's 30 seconds to go.
That is not the way that
30
you want
seconds
things
left.
to go in this round for Talon. You want to talk about RRQ trying to make a little bit of a run back. Having a very clean and convincing round here. Back up your economy, get closer to a couple of these key ultimates, you know, that
Why isn't Yora good on this map? It's
on
okay on this map. The problem is that you're just losing one of the vital. Like, in my opinion, Icebox has been sussed since since it came out, to be honest, last week. But then people moved away from it a little bit, especially once Gecko came out.
will end with Killua holding the gun.
And I just feel like they're all so integral. You kind of lose that.
RRQ beginning to build up onto some crucial ultimates. The holds working out so well for them. I mean, look
The Yoru's not bad on this map. I just think that people don't have the best stuff. The TPs aren't the most fluid in terms of like, what are you gonna do? Play instead of the Jet? Then you still struggle with everything that you would with a no duelist comp because you're still struggling to like TP send it over towards yellow. And then if you're playing double duelist, why are you playing double duelist? You don't need to dive anywhere.
See what you can do in your post. You do have that res, remember, as well, from both sides. I've mentioned the Hunter's Fury a little bit earlier. This is why you can bring it in for some kills, for some damage. It's not going to collect on anything, though. Killua up to 83.
Die, though. Looking for...
Yeah, I mean, this is a hard retake.
Advantageous position, but none
you got double Sage res. Sage playing over towards site though.
Cavalry onto spot. Res quickly coming back in, but Cruz, Killua, they managed to find the timing.
Yeah, this was much better from them though. Like, this is what I wanted to see on the other round when they took over towards site. Actually, like fighting together. It was much better. Swings.
The leader in that department.
Group draw. We don't know about Champs group draw. We're guessing it's after Americas.
Which would also afford some
that would make the most sense
on their defensive setups. Talon though, slow approach into A.
Yeah, it's first warning call from the alarm bot. If Talon do waltz into there. Meanwhile on this B side as well, where Monyet normally lurks and lies, it's going to be backed up by this op of Jemkin. Killua now using the drone over to the A side. Should be a little bit of a tell towards RRQ.
Americas tweeted a while ago. It's after Americas. Oh, okay. Well, that's huge.
And they can switch towards retake if they want. They've been pretty good in this historically. Not the previous round of B though.
Oh, yeah, they go in for the fight. The
great
wall
kill.
quickly set up, but Thigh just makes a quick
There were a lot
reaction.
of numbers on this one.
Now it's Xfera to hold the off angle, waiting for Talon to sneak through, but the wall comes up. Primi has protected his team. Recon though, and Monyet.
Oh, he gets a double here.
Where did that come from?
Can they get the kills and get the res out? My goodness. Monyet's got to do so much more. Oh my god, Monyet.
For the ace. Spike on the ground. And Cruz, does he have the angle?
No way, what a round, man. What a round. Dude, the fact that he gets a double with his first original peak is on its own is mad. Did they just line up or?
Overplay by Primi. He's got 2 kills. He's overconfident to try and get another. He's got res available. He's got friends around the A site that he can get back up, buy some time, bait the bodies.
Straight lineup.
He tries to play on the top of the site and he gets shut down.
3 down. 1 enemy.
Ooh, the 4th kills.
Look at that smooth aim as well.
Thing is, if he doesn't get that 4th kill as well, they're just rezzing and it's a 1v3. Talon probably go for the same wall.
He's not going to be here for the beginning. Xfera just has to decide to get out of dodge or not. Try and get a kill potentially through some spray. You get your lockdown
same wall.
play.
Let's see, do they prioritize this? Yeah, a little bit more. At least got 1 going there. Got 2 going there. When it was before, it was only Cushy.
That's a potential lockdown now. Cruz though answering back with his Vandal. Oh.
A bit more of a shallow one as the res does come on out with the blades of Jemkin.
Dude, nearly got another on this one as well. Such a good distraction to make sure the swing could come in.
Quick nano from Jit Boys just to try to buy time. But still, ultimately RQ managed to set foot. They start to tap. And it begins to...
Yeah, I mean, just full sticking in the smoke here. Very, very nice. Yeah, they look a little comfier on this one at the moment, RRQ.
If RRQ manage to continue on this trot. Now the operator is here over at this B site.
Just a perfect line. Right ahead of the toxic screen too.
It's a fast shot.
Square onto Thigh's head.
You can try and get a plans if you want as Talon, but you know that RRQ are just going to switch into retake mode almost instantly. Clearing out that there's nobody home at mid. Still keeping eyes in case it goes back towards A. Drone. Crucial that it doesn't spot anything, but it caught a tail end of, I think, Killua. And the Sova is not going to be enough to make you think it's going to be a potential switch back to the A site.
Still pinged though.
Going to keep you here.
Just waiting for that curtain to drop. The wall is pretty much going to confirm it. The shot not quite connecting yet, so a slight chance for Talon.
Plant goes down.
Spike planted.
Players positioned close once again. Killua looking for the kill shot, but it's not connecting. Monyet finds it instead. 2 kills so far as Crazy Guy comes back in and chimes up for another
pretty
kill.
convincing on this
Cushy
as well.
getting the last.
Been for that for a while.
Calling for the heals,
It's nice that we get to see that.
You should run.
Get that drone out of them early.
Play over towards the A side of things. You do have an answer for later on for Killua as well if the plant does go down, but it is the early pit from Monyet which is going to provide a little bit of an insurance policy come this plant. And he's already just in towards it.
Yeah, sticking around the right spot. So
Damn, RRQ handled this insanely well.
Finds another.
Yeah, they're a step
No
ahead
safe
on this
plant
map.
now, no safe haven for Talon. They have to turn away.
Toxin screen down.
It's Cruz over onto the B side, but does he expect
Not enough.
a player lurking?
I mean, there was already a reveal that mid was exposed with the early utility that was destroyed, so this is a spot that should be expected.
Poison's off.
Pushy's looking at it.
Jemkin as well that you're worried
Surely they
about
wall
if
up
you're
before they
Talon.
turn this corner,
Barrel
right?
spotted. Oh, and he just traces onto the perfect shot.
Player standing.
Cruz getting revealed now,
Spike planted.
and it's
Yeah,
just Primi
pretty
left.
sure RRQ are
Snuck
going to be
over,
fine on
looking
this
for
map.
a safer spot, but Crazy Guy
Oh,
spots
dude,
him
and
out
then
too.
it's to a sunset, and that's when
That's
when it'll be really intense for Talon. Especially being 2-0 up, going to a 2-2.
It's not to say our Paperworks don't have that, but
Same thing on this one. Still got the Sova ult, so they try and do the same little
Definitely
Take
a
slow.
lot more.
picture is already kind of painted.
Look at that.
There is a way in which Talon could sneak in towards the A site at the moment. Of course, they don't know that. They're going to have to try and do that together. A little bit of a focal point in mid now from Xfero to waltz down the tube.
Oh, Jit Boys though, being able to find the shot through.
Dude, I wonder if he even saw him at middle here.
So
Is it literally off the turret getting shot?
If you want to go for a revive for pit play, though, as Cruz, you're not going to
Whoa,
be able to
goes
deploy
out,
that
they
as
go
far
for
as
the
B
res,
site
and he's hitting
with
an
the
absolute
two-player
shot on
advantage
this.
that you now have. You've called for your team to
Big
marathon run
big round from
over
Jit Boys.
towards B. The operator
Dude, imagine they
Fish
could
down earlier from
keep this one
Jemkin.
really clean as well.
polished off Killua, so he's kind of given a second chance at life just by it narrowly missing. And now there is
RRQ
an
have so much
open
money
B
that they're
site
gonna go for it no
that
matter
they will
what.
get the plant. And you can see some damage come through from RRQ in this round if they want to. There's some ults online. Primi's one away from the res, which you'll get from the plant. Damage to the economy at this position can be kind of neat from RRQ.
It's interesting from Cruz on this one.
We just love to have it. Decent on the check from Monyet though. Jit Boys is running out of ammo.
Dude, I mean,
Shots
he gets
found.
info on both of
Thigh
them, though.
answers back. Oh, and a swing from Killua. But it's Jemkin with the op. Do you contend with this? No!
Jemkin has awakened now. He is not the Jemkin that we had in maps number 1 and 2 in this series. Bind and Haven forgotten. The normal Jemkin is here. Gonna give him a little bit more
little
respect,
weird
but
from
Talon
RRQ, I'm not gonna lie.
still want to give him some really good challenges. They still need to play
They
on
did,
the back of their own
did okay
strengths
damage.
as well. 4, they
Maybe.
will, and a Blade Storm picked up from Ty as well. So they're not going to have 4 or 5 weapons unless they can steal something.
Big timing on this swing.
But look at how Jemkin is playing off this angle now.
You got to drone him off the line. You cannot allow him to just lock this down with the operator where you know it's been lying. Unless you try and pivot a different way. There's the drone. Now you know.
Whoa.
Slight angle for Thigh, but quickly
great
swat
shot.
it down.
Yeah, it's not like you're running a KO comp or anything that's going to throw in a flash as a second layering there, right? It's just a very dry line from Thigh.
Took a lot of space in reaction to
Yeah,
this.
it's an
Does see the
easy
gun.
shot that
I mean, they
comes
both
on
saw each
out. Now,
other's.
that was a silent rope drop from Jit Boys. So Xfero doesn't know potentially how close he's actually crept on in, or does he? Nano Swarms on the site still to be popped.
And it's just a
Big
safe play
kill.
coming out from the team of RRQ. Xfero finds the information. Crazy Guy goes in for the swing.
They
Xfero
try
spots out a
res
couple
back of
more
sight.
too. Still,
Don't
Spike
think
gets
it's
by the
gonna do
very least.
anything.
Primi could go for res.
Yeah, you feel like you want the pit and you want the res in this sort of situation with no ults to be answerable by
Not the good
RRQ.
pit as well.
It's just going to be the numbers game.
And the angle's being held. Primi finds the shot, goes on
Damn.
swinging. And that's now just 2 players left.
Kind of have him locked in a little bit though. Jemkin not the best gun for
the back, another
for a
going
pit.
onto the tap. Talon should be aware.
Cruz has a molly that he
Playing
should
it safe
okay,
inside
doesn't
of the
have to
pit.
throw it on there.
And they quickly
Dude, that's a
dispatch up
big
the
round,
first.
man.
Jemkin now running out
It's
for
a
the races.
3v5
Finds one
over
shot for
towards
Cruz
site.
to trade.
And it will be
Unlucky timing
Right
for
there.
Jemkin.
Some slight timings from Cruz as well, though. Might start to call for the
What are they
rotation
doing?
from the
Just
rest of the
fake
team.
and going back. It's pretty nice
It's all
on
a bit
this
of a
one.
ruse at the moment for Cruz to get in towards this B site yet again to draw all the attention towards that A site. And I think the recognition is now
Yeah,
here.
they
from
got a
RRQ.
lot of space
They're
from
gonna
this.
get back over towards this B site, but still, again, enough. Happy to go for a post plant if they need. Cushy with the Hunter's Fury can buy a little bit of time, and with 30 seconds to go, he gets in a bolt or two. I'll throw a spanner in the works for
30
Talon.
seconds left. Spike planted.
Would be a great round for Talon to pick up if they can pull it
What a
off.
shot that
High-value
is.
targets, and Jemkin will
Damn, what
find
a shot
them.
that is as
Monyen
well.
answers as well. Just 2 left.
I feel like with
Bodies
what's going
way too
on,
far
Talon
for
did it
Prumy
right to
find
get
a res.
5.
Hunters Fury desperately ripped across just to find some space. Prumy hides inside, but the flank is there. And the Blade Storm as well, it completely
nicely
clips
done.
him. Crazy guy. Will put RRQ
It's Icebox
up to
though,
a
so
7.
5 can definitely be
Prumy is
enough,
just
but
holding that ult
I felt like
for Nanya
RRQ
at
looked
the moment. He's never gonna find it.
pretty...
That
I mean, they
is
just
a
look
rough
more
one to get
together.
your boys back in with the team.
Just suddenly MIA on this attacking half, but now onto the defense, hopefully different. Still though with the pistols. RRQ trying to play it safe.
You think teams have Abyss ready?
Eventually gonna
Nah,
recognize that
I don't
there's
think
a
any of them
close
do.
killer from the drone.
Maybe some of the Chinese
The
teams
drone does draw the attention away.
they've
The
been
rest of the
finished for a
team
little bit.
noting that there are multiple targets. Gonna avoid all of that.
Looking for a pretty clean anti-eco now is RRQ though. The investment of the higher weaponry as well, but it's the
Ooh,
one
nice
of the
shot,
lesser
man.
ones to get things started.
T1.
As
T1,
well as a
T1 might have it, yeah,
reveal,
you're
too.
right.
Trying to break away at that tile on the wall. But it's still a successful plant for RRQ.
Should assume they can protect this one quite easily. Just the classics.
Should be stock and standard as the snake bite comes in as well. Talon will have no other option onto this site. They try to hunt for it, but Monyen is
Great
on
shots
a
in this round from him.
tear. Just Killua left, and the whole team goes hunting.
Omen
That's
Astra.
gonna be the second round.
Yeah, teams are
Nicely
leaning into
navigated
Omen
for
Astra.
RRQ, flawless in the things happen in a game of Valorant where you've got a, quote-unquote weaker member, and Cruz is on an island, straight in towards it though, and he finds
He got a
two.
second there.
Okay.
Down B.
That's adequate.
Ready.
It is a prime position to defend, and that's not his job.
It was 66% of his kills before this round.
One hell of a statistic, Komodo.
Plant down. Wall available still for Crazy Guy. Place that a little bit further as well. Ooh.
Bait them in with the
He's gonna
wall.
opt to do it close and long on the spike.
Well, this drone's gonna absolutely wreck
Lockdown
him.
from Xfero as well. This is where things do start to get a bit problematic for the timing for Talon on this retake.
Do they
As
try
well as
dealing
Monyen's
with him
position
before the
still has
Killjoy
the
ult?
snake bite to work off of. He's
Man, Jip boys.
anticipating for players to work
And he
into
got
it,
round
but
the corner.
lockdown has him covered. So some safety as he hops back
I
away.
think times.
Tries to work with the clock. Talon trying to make their move. They feel the pressure. Up onto yellow. Xfero plays hide and seek. And with the
There's no
nanoswarms, that's the round.
There's just no time. That is a bonus round that goes to the way of
Holy
RRQ.
hell.
They get in.
Well,
Cruz goes for the same position again. Some
Yeah.
cover from Jit Boys, but it's not enough.
And the Hunter's just going to be on towards Jip Boys as
Oh.
well. Finished off swiftly.
Perfectly pre-aimed. Okay, slight curtain fall, and Thigh will find a shot. It's a Guardian, though. He's gonna need so much more. RQ playing some sneaky positions from behind around the wall as well.
oh
And
man.
it's just a straight shot from Crazy Guy.
And then
Yeah,
you just got to
they're
call that one. Or
way,
you
way
try
better
and
on
get a
this
res out.
map.
You got to get a quick retake on.
Oh, there's Prumy. So maybe going for the res after all.
Toxins going up.
Does have the wall to work off of, but the position's too hot. Monyen and Crazy Guy will just
I mean,
pepper
you'd at
them full of
least
holes.
gotta go for the res.
Feels like there's no pressure for RRQ in that sort of.
That's exactly what they're doing with their utility.
We saw them
right
play
now
like
as well.
insanely
burned down to
confidently
18
on
HP.
bind. They I wonder if like being 2-0 up, going to 2-2 is going to kind of change how they're playing.
Towards Jemkin, that it's his era now. Currently in this map, it's not looking like it in this jet battle.
No sir, RRQ with the
Such a
discipline,
strong
hold it
pause,
down.
man. With
It's the
that.
anticipation at the moment. RRQ are in the minds of Talon, knowing that in these deficits they have to go and hunt, they have to try and find these kills, and they're just going patient, they're going silent. They're holding the lines and they are so rapid to get the shots out.
Setting
Are
those
they
traps,
pushing? I mean, they
playing
need
the
to get
mind
kills, man. It's
games.
4v5.
Once again, Talon feel the
They also
need.
don't feel that comfy on the
to
map.
make a
It
move.
feels like.
I mean, in this sort of situation as well, where you've gone for the force call as Talon, you're not rezzing
Is there a
the body
DRX
behind
co-stream?
Orange
It's not a
as
DRX
Primi.
co-stream. There's a DRX watch party that they showed us earlier, which must honestly
minded
be
it doesn't
pretty hype at the
exist.
moment.
Completely forgotten about it.
Oh,
and
the
RRQ will be
timing.
happy to take advantage. Timed shot into sight, spike planted.
Cruz has just pulled out his snake spite at the
Will
wrong
Abyss
time
make a
when
big
RRQ
difference
called go.
in champ teams' vetoes? I mean, for sure.
And now
Do you
it's
think we'll
Manya
have the
marking
best
onto it
veto?
as well. Primi looking to take some
Whoever has a lot of
shots.
time,
He's
man.
got a couple.
People that have
Will
good
that
time,
really
good map
be
balls,
enough?
and
The
who has
spike
good
is
time.
still on A.
To what result?
So
really?
like all of the Chinese
Money's
teams
not
really
too much of a
inferior, apart from they
problem.
kind of
You do find him
suck
in the
on
end.
some of the maps
And
as well.
Tai now arrives to the
Like
site.
Billy probably.
Yeah, there's just not much time left anymore.
PaperX have a good map ball.
You go on for the stick. Cloudburst. 3 tangos off
People
to the
that
other
don't
end.
like Icebox as well.
And of course, the white circle will envelop soon enough.
Like
Jemkin
Liquid,
taking the
maybe
last
they don't
kill.
like Icebox. Fnatic, I mean,
RRQ up
I
to
would say
another
Fnatic
match
is
point.
at the other end,
7
mate.
of them as a game that Paper Rex game that they played, but we're not seeing that performance whatsoever.
No, sir. Just as Pilsky mentioned as well for Talon, if it's not now, then it might be never.
Yeah,
RRQ
it's the
has
classic
the
though.
res.
Yep, that's
It's
how you use it.
Jewel
Primi.
at the back, get killed, get
didn't
knocked
we
down, free
learn?
res.
Still though, high out with the Blade Storm. He's trying to hold on to this space.
Oh, he's trying to go for the space, and he's just going to do it individually as well. So
Okay.
yes, he gets the kill, but he pays the damage price for it. Tagged by Outlaw.
No reaction means it's a rotation back over onto B. Talon are fully aware. Killua able to land a shot. Square on, and RRQ continues to press forward.
The pit is available for Monyet, however, Quack. And if you get that plant down over at this site, you could stretch that one out. 2 versus 5 now, and that probably makes you not use it.
Yeah, the snake bite goes through. It's a perfect decay. Monyet only in with an outlaw.
Yeah, it does feel like they're delaying the
So
inevitable
feels the
though.
pressure, feels the need to back off. Tries to look for a line, and he will find a couple of shots, but Talon with the numbers will overwhelm. Still.
He technically didn't need it in that round, so you give him a bit of a pass. The pit, though, over at the B side of the map, where nobody lurks for RRQ, all contained around this A site. This crazy guy, shoulder checking out with Killua, as the rest of the squad just below.
Do you need to
height
play Yor at the
to
moment?
set
Yeah,
things
pretty
up.
much.
Forward
Agents just
position, though,
so strong.
really
The
precarious spot.
map was really
Trying
good
to
for
set
it.
up for the wall.
Oh, just dodge the utility and regain the position. You've still got options for RRQ here, and that's just going to be hold mid
Dude,
for
and
Xfero
the more they cut
dispatch of the
sound
other
as well, the
Killjoy.
worse it gets for Talon here.
Still waiting for that contact. Spots it out.
It's all reactive from Talon at the moment, not proactive.
They're not enough. They might have everything set up, but it's just the utility bait
The
it
Pharaoh
out.
calls him back.
You're going to slot Xfero in through Kitchen. An unexpected position, a gap in the comms of Talon.
I mean, they just
They don't
gambled.
care that there's a pit in B main at the moment. They've got so many options and to still get into the site and plant reverse style.
No worries at all.
And there's their pit.
And it might end right here as well. Primi finally going for the res. But to what avail, Komodo? Cruz, he's got just a judge. There's no range on that. Monyet with the pit up as well. And the spike is ticking away.
And that lockdown eventually does go out. And now you just kind of put your Nikes on and run at them.
Oh, run, Primi, you've got to. Killua goes in for the swing. Xfero makes a great hold.
Okay, very
Just
one-sided.
down to thigh. Tries to
It's,
make a go for it. Cruz beginning to make his move, but Monyet spots it
looking
out.
pretty rough for Talon.
With the final nail in the coffin.
One map
And
left,
RRQ
2-2. From a
are
2-0
on
to a
this warpath.
2-2.